From Grief to Grit. The sound of metal crunching still echoes in my mind, but what haunted me most was waking up in that hospital, staring at the space where my leg used to be. I went from sprinting down basketball courts to struggling just to sit up in bed, my world suddenly full of barriers I'd never even noticed before. Every day felt like a contest between grief and grit, and for a while, grief was winning. Then an old friend rolled into my room, literally, in a racing wheelchair, grinning like he'd just unlocked a new level of life. He dared me to try a wheelchair marathon, and I laughed, thinking he was out of his mind. But that challenge planted a stubborn seed. Training was brutal, my arms ached, my hands blistered, and sometimes strangers stared like I was some kind of spectacle. But every push forward was a tiny rebellion against the limitations everyone, including myself, had placed on me. Race day arrived, and I'd never felt so alive or terrified. The starting gun snapped, and I was off, heart pounding, wheels spinning, sweat pouring. I was surrounded by people who understood, athletes who had all lost something and found even more. Somewhere between the exhaustion and the cheering crowds, I realized I wasn't racing against others or against my accident. I was racing toward a version of myself I never thought possible. Crossing that finish line didn't give me back my leg, but it gave me back my life. I learned that limitations aren't roadblocks, they're invitations. Every obstacle is just a new way to adapt, to grow, to prove that what looks like the end can actually be a new beginning.